Alright, ready.
Alright. So what we do for defense on A, the sniper can run down here to the rocks.
Yeah.
And you can try and get an early pick out of the door to slow him down, but I wouldn't stay there too long, just shoot a bit and slowly come back a bit. The sniper will probably die here. It's fine if you to die on A. Don't really put sentries. You can put a sentry here.
Alright.
You build up a level 3 there if you wanted to, but I don't normally hold one.
Yeah, there's no point.
Just normally have like your demo over here, the heavy. Pyro kicking about around here to stop the spy come behind, because a good tactic is if the spy comes into this little pocket bit, decloaks and then he'll backstab you. You just hang around here, try and delay him a bit.
And then get out for it.
Try not to pop over, delay, go back to B. Once at B, normally we do is we have the engineer set up here.
Yeah.
And you wrangle it. Another spot is to have the sentry right back here. And you can wrangle it right down there to the door. It's good to have your soldier jump up on top of there. Stop the sniper from getting up there, because if he gets up there it's a big problem for your NG.
Yeah.
Like most of Steel really is just being really versatile, so if they push one way you have to have scouts there to go check them out.
Yeah.
So say they've capped A, you have like your main bulk of classes over here, and what we normally do is have like the scout. Sometimes you have the scout, maybe the soldier over here as well, and if he's not over there, just have him floating around here. You got your health packs, there's other health packs over here you can use. You just got to try and stay alive really, keep shooting a bit, go back and just report basically if they come through this double door.
Yeah.
Because obviously if you push the double doors you go straight to E and you cap the point straight away. Say you lose B and you've got the options, like you no longer have this spawn door, so that will lock off and you'll be spawning from in there. Sorry, there. So what we normally do is you split up the NG and the combo. So the NG will hold one bit and the combo will hold the other. It's up to you which way you want to do it. Sometimes you can build your sentry over here. You normally put them here.
Oh yeah.
Because that way you can run out if you want to. If you get too fucked you can run back. You can do that, or you can set your NG up on E and have your combo over here. It's up to you which way you want to do it, but you got to watch both points, because they start ticking over E. It's easy to think it's fine and you leave it, and then you get fucked. So another good spot for NG.
You don't really bother with D, do you?
Depends. If you think you're doing alright then yeah, but if not, just because once they get D you no longer have this door.
Alright.
So if they cap D, you have to run all the way around, and they can easily just block off this corridor. And you're pretty fucked. But yeah, I think a good spot on E. This is the normal NG bit.
Yeah.
You have your just here, or your dispenser up in this room.
Yeah. Alright.
Just got to be careful of snipers sitting in that window up there. You can get to that through the back of A, which is also good if you're attacking. And really, most of E is just adapting and having like your scout or your spy, or both, just call out where they are. You need to know where they are. The whole team needs to know the way through the map, so you need to like play that game, make sure everyone knows where they go.
Yeah.
Remember this little cut down here as well. You can just jump off the edge and then go underneath. Most people don't realise that, and there's also a full med pit here, so if you run away from someone, hit that and you can loop around. That's about it for defence, I think.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, for defence, it's good to remember that if they're pushing down here, they're attacking D. You got this spawn door, which you can catch loads of mouse. So if you know they're coming down there, you can see them through this window in spawn.
Yeah.
So if you see him running down there, you can just come out here with a heavy, point blank, and kill him, because no one ever really looks down there.
Yeah, true.
Should we do attack now?
Yeah.
Let's just run over there. How do we get over there?
Mission ends in
You
60
should know, Rob.
seconds.
We need to go Cap A actually.
Yeah.
60 seconds. Oh, it's gonna end.
It's weird that it works even though we're swapping teams.
Shit, I'm gonna cap this.
That'd be alright.
For attacking, we normally do suicides on A.
Yeah.
So the medic just buffs up.
Mission ends
You
in
should have your
30
suicides in
seconds.
it. I think this will work. I think we get overtime anyway, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
What it's good to do is have you maybe your power classes come up here. So maybe your demo, because he's got a good range over the top there. The heavy can do a really cool trick, which I'll show you.
Alright.
You can basically shoot over the top of the wall, but it doesn't look like you can.
Oh yeah. I know.
Show
what
you.
you mean.
Yeah, you can like cover like most of your body is hidden. You can stand
Yeah.
like here, and even though it looks like you're not shooting through the wall, like you spray at the top of the minigun or shoot over the top of it, and you're barely showing your body.
Yeah, yeah.
While they're pushing up here, it's good to have your scouts and maybe a soldier if you're doing a full A push. Wrap around here and just try and get time on the point. If they're not really defending it, as soon as they see ×2 on the point, they'll back off out. Depends what kind of hold they're doing.
It's KSC,
Um,
so they're probably gonna hold like crazy.
Probably, yeah. So you want to kill them.
Yeah.
If you notice that they're all on this and they're not very mobile, you can just do a full-on E push.
Yeah.
So then you got the choice of going that way or that way. This pushing E, there's a really good tactic which works really well, but it's very circumstance like it's very situational.
Yeah.
You have to be running Uber, like the normal Uber. You bring your NG with a level 3. What you do is you have to have your pyro come through here first, because normally there's like some shit around here. So your pyro comes in here first. That's a run like fuck, fast as you can. Run around this corner and right click as he comes around this corner, so that you don't get pushed into the pit. And if you can, you pop your Uber and fight over here, and hold them in B. While
Yeah.
this is going on,
Scouts are on.
you got. No, I was going to say you have your NG and your sniper run around the back of that corridor,
Oh yeah.
and then he just puts up a level 3 here, and you got your sniper here.
Yeah.
And then you get your scout on the point. You can also do the pyro with the jackhammer. He can jump on it.
Yeah.
He's a bit faster. You got your soldier, pain train, demo. I'd urge you both to use the pain train for the soldier and the demo,
Yeah.
because I looked at the times for E, and it's something like with one person it takes like a minute and a half or something. But with 2 people it takes 45 seconds,
Oh right.
and 3 people it's like 28 seconds. So it's like, yeah, it ramps up like crazy. So don't ever, if you can, have 2 people on at least, or ×2. So pain train makes a massive difference.
Yeah.
Say you're attacking B, then you can either
Cap
go
it, Rob. Don't run out of
Yeah.
time. Carry on anyway.
now attack B. So pushing down here is quite good. Demo's really powerful down here. I wouldn't put the heavy at the front. The heavy should really be just behind the medic, just watching and making sure that nothing kills him.
Mission
Yeah.
ends in
You want to
30
cradle your medic to
seconds.
get up here. Pyro and heavy, I'd say look after the medic, because there's so many places the spy can come behind you or a soldier can pop.
Yeah.
Demo does shitloads of damage up here, especially because it's an arc kill, so
Yeah.
shitloads of damage. Probably maybe single Uber on the demo, maybe throw the pyro in there if they're pushing you back.
Mhm.
You have to kill their sentry, which will probably be there.
Yeah.
You cap this off. The best thing to really do with this point is just to spam the shit, because what they do is they come back here and they start edging back. If you just spam the shit out of this, like get your soldier and your
Yeah.
demo to just shoot in heavy
Probably
spam.
gonna get something.
Yeah, they're either you get a kill or they just back out and
Yeah.
you get a free point. So I wouldn't ever recommend pushing this way. You can if you want. Maybe send your sniper around there to shoot at the NG or whatever they got over there. But
Yeah.
just by the time you wait for the gate to open, they're all set up and stuff. So it's better just to push down here. Like I call this the C or the B to C corridor, and then you straight in.
Yeah.
Again, demo is very strong here because of the arc. Heavies, I always like to push up the ramp. So you got your demo and your medic normally and your pyro around here. Heavy just sort of flanks up here with maybe a soldier or something.
Yeah.
It depends as well how you want to split your team up. Like normally a good thing to do if you can do it, is have like the bulk of your team attacking, say C or B, and you send like your scout and your soldier to work as a team, and just harass E, so that they've got their whole team split up as well.
Yeah, so
And you
keep
just
thinking about it.
Yeah, just keep jumping on the point, putting time on, jumping off, putting time on. Try not to die so that you're always there, and you're just pissing them off, and they're like, oh god, this fucking scout and soldier is doing my head in. And you're slowly putting up the time on E, so by the time you come to E, it might already be half capped.
Yeah.
For D, it's important that you block off this corridor here,
Alright.
because when I get flanked that way, they can get all the way through there, so...
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, if you're attacking D, they'll be coming out of here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so what you do is have some people here, demo maybe spam up this place, keep them back, and maybe, I don't know, just one person over here, just to look
just
and make sure they're not
sure,
coming
yeah.
that way, yeah. D caps off fairly quick. I think also, they're coming from here as well. Like them T-spawn doors we showed you, so maybe be heavy look up there and just make sure they don't come down.
There's not really anywhere safe to stand as a medic on that point.
Yeah, and with E, if say you come in here and you're trying to push E, and the whole team's over there trying to stop you, use this back corridor and go around them. Because most teams don't adapt, and they don't. If you just go around the back of them, they don't know what's going on. But yeah, with E, it's just important to get ×2 on the point. If you can get a sentry up in here, even a mini sentry anywhere, it just annoys the shit out of people because it makes them fall off. If there's no railings and you jump and a mini sentry shoots you, you'll just fall on the pit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and also remember the pro pyro strat. If you say you're defending B,
Yeah.
you get your pyro to sit here and just right click him into the pit.
Yeah.
Destroy an Uber straight away.
Alright.
That's about it, mate.
Cheers for that.
Sorry.